Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Ooh. Excuse me. That was a big chew. Yo, bro. Thank you. You know, sometimes when I sneeze, the sneeze feels good. Do you ever get those sneezes where it's like, whew, and it just like does a quick reset to your body? I just have one of those. How you doing, Annie? You good? You good, baby? Lazy baby. All right, how we doing? We doing good? All right. Just got up from a little afternoon nap, and I'm ready to see what other moves I can catch today. Today's a good trading day, so we're gonna have some fun. Yo, 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 Moment, how you doing? We're just in time for New York session. Just opened the live right now. Now you're live, I can keep my fingers busy instead of trading. That's good. That way you don't have to sit and worry about FOMO trading. Now we still have plenty of time. New York session opened up 8 minutes ago, and we just are about to see what the market's showing us. So let's dive in and start doing some analysis, because I am looking for some trades today. I've already taken a trade today. I've already posted it in the Telegram. I've shown you guys my what was it? Two gold trades, right? Right now, the Nasdaq is dumping as we're seeing it. No surprise over there, but gotta stick to my rules. So I'm gonna wait until there's a retracement at exactly 9:45 a.m. You can see it's taken out London low on a 1-minute time frame, which doesn't really confirm anything. You should at least see it take it out on a 5-minute time frame. You can see clearly there are imbalances that are being formed. They are big displacement candles. Institutions have definitely entered the market. So, that being said, we'll definitely be taking trades today. All right, so US 30 doing the same thing. It's already done a pullback, but I'm not going to be taking that pullback as of yet. All right. We'll wait just a little bit. Yo, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think Nasdaq is going to keep dropping for quite some time. It's a good drop. I mean, it's a good time to really get into Nasdaq. It's been dropping nicely. To be fair, it's dropping really nicely. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Also, let's check out gold. Gold is obviously moving, but gold, I'm more interested in what's happening on the 30-minute time frame. That's weird. All right, okay. I thought there was like some it's the indicator. I thought we were having an X-ray inside of the candle because you could literally see the line in between, but it's actually just the New York session open. That's the indicator itself. I thought it was literally an X-ray inside of the thing. Thank you for the hearts, my guy. I know you put a lot of effort with those hearts. Double fingers technique. You're getting a lot stronger with those thumbs. My algorithm has been beaten, guys. Used to have a lot of people coming through. Now, just a few. Which kind of sucks, but can't complain. Just the algorithm doing its thing. You taking any trades today, Fragment? Anything interesting? Actually, which part? Is it the equal low? Or was it something else? That would be crazy if you actually made an indicator with my strat. Actually insane. It looks like it's just gonna keep dumping. I don't see any pullbacks. I'm very curious which strategy. You show it for me here or show it somewhere else. All right, we have passed the 15-minute window. Now, it's safe to look for setups. But it's already dumping, so since it's dumping, I'm not gonna make a move. I'm gonna wait for something to happen. I need a retracement. Once I see a retracement, then I'll be able to take some trades. I need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. Hey. I did it in a British accent. I need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. Hey. All right. Do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. All right. Any? Hey. Any? Hey. Any? Relax. My little puppy just had a nightmare. That's so cute. She was in a deep one. I moved her and everything. She's not moving. Actually moved her, and her eyes were shut. She did not move whatsoever. Crazy. All right, I will check it. Let's see. Holy, okay. Liquidity zones based on fractals are marked as zones if a zone exits on a higher time frame. Like 1 hour forward gets marked as gold. Nashbot shows a trend based on market structure when price reaches its zone to get into test mode and see a rejection enter. Current 5:15 1 hour system status monitoring. I see what you did there. Looks very nice. Be honest with you, it looks very good. Test it out. Tell me if it's good. Use it for a couple of days and see if it actually brings you the results you need. Looks good. I dig it. I'm looking at it. I dig it. Absolutely. It's a very nice indicator. It just makes things easier, doesn't it? Like it's just when you have that, it just makes things so much easier. You don't have to sit and worry about anything. It simply just makes it easier. Fantastic. If you're down, you could also send it to me, just saying. Not opposed to checking out what you have. Just saying. Wonder if we're gonna see a move over here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I see a pullback over here, but it looks like a fake pullback, to be fair. Looks pretty fake to me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You see the difference between me live trading and trading or talking after the live trade. When I'm live trading, I'm calm, I'm focused, my head's in the game, can't be distracted with social media. I mean, live streaming is social media, so you'll just find me locked in. Which a lot of people don't like. They would rather me sit and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But I can't multitask. Been up today since 8. I got in bed yesterday, got in bed at 3. Pretty much right after the live stream, I got in bed and couldn't sleep till 4. And from 4 till 7:30, I slept. 7:30, I woke up. Imagine that. Like, I genuinely did not sleep today at all. I had a bit of a nap right now, but that nap wasn't all that great. It was عادي. Yeah, I remember you had the sell trade and you took 1400 and advised you to close it. I didn't check oil today. Did it dump? So. Kind of in the same place. Trump did signal today that possible positive peace talks, etc., with Iran, but I wouldn't bet on it. He's done this so many times. Which pair is this? This is Nasdaq NQ. But I'm jumping between different pairs. I'm jumping between Nasdaq. I'm jumping between US 30 and the S&P. I do trade gold. I've already done my gold trades today. I've taken 2 trades during London session. I've posted the results in Discord and Telegram. But now I'm looking for stock market trades. That's my core focus right now on the agenda. Very nice. So what happened with the oil trade? You feeling good about it, or are you upset that you closed? It's honestly crazy how TikTok has completely flipped the switch on me. And it's probably because I've been talking funny about that one country in the Middle East that nobody likes. You got relative equal lows right now on Nasdaq. I want to see a switch over here. US 30 showing rejections off of this level. S&P moving with NQ. Let's see. Tried to close the oil trade. I was up 14 here, but I didn't close. I don't know why, but it hit my TP 3000. What do you mean you couldn't close? What broker are you using, my guy? I'd be concerned if you were using a broker and they didn't let you close your trades. That is a very alarming and terrifying thing to say. But I'm glad it smashed your TP. But that is terrifying. Not being able to close your trade, terrifying, my guy. What's going on, Alexander? How you doing? Think your Wi-Fi went out? Why? Why is the Wi-Fiing you? I want to see price reject off of this level. Price rejects off of this level. It'll be good news. Thanks for the follow, kids, rhyme. I see you. Yo, AS. How you doing, my guy? If you want to take a trade, we are at a point we're at a critical area of where a trade could possibly happen. You're at the right place at the right time. I'm doing good, my guy. I'm just waiting for my entry. You driving? Damn, bro. Make sure you're wearing your seatbelt, because I know it's not popular to wear it over there. My guy, wear the seatbelt. At this point, bro, you can't even trade while you're in traffic in Dubai with all these AI cameras and stuff. It's crazy. I've been seeing some mad posts about how you can't even have your phone on the dashboard. Like, you have your phone on your dashboard, that's it, it's GG. I thought that was I thought that was interesting. Bro, there's no way you're still in NQ short since 3 weeks ago. What lot size? What lot size are you looking at? Alright, I'm starting to see signs of displacement. I'm starting to see signs of displacement. This is good. You guys don't see it. It's so annoying how it's just on TikTok, it's so limiting what you guys can see. Extremely limiting. Once I see a break over here, then we're good. Then we're golden. If I see a pullback over here, it is showing good signs of support, but then also, usually a good support, it comes down and then it takes off. Instead, it's come down, rejected off of this level, gone up, and then came back down. So this means that there's a higher possibility that it's going to break lower. We just have to see. Someone in the community is looking for gold buys. That is worrying. Oh shit. Oh my god. So you saw the guy XAUSD gold single, like the advertising guy. Instead of blocking him, I blocked AS. Usually, whenever someone puts an ad like "join my Telegram group" or whatever, now whenever someone sends that link, bro, I don't think I just block them because if I keep them, they're gonna come again and again and again, and I know it's good for my algorithm, but it's like, do I need them? You know, like it's not really what I need. So there's that. All right, I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. I'm in a big trade. I'm in a big trade. I'm in a big trade. Gonna close 10 lots. Yeah. All right, I got my trade and break even. I'm gonna break even right now. It's very interesting. You guys can only see the profit right now. It looks like it's a tight fit on the screen, when in reality, from my TikTok dashboard, it's actually not even at the edge. I moved it to the right, to the left. It's crazy. I've got my trade on like I have it exactly right now at break even because I've already scalped a bit, but I'm letting it. I'm gonna let it run. It's crazy how zoomed in TikTok is. Like, it's just really so limiting. It is so damn limiting. I hope so. It's struggling to dump, which is not a good sign. I don't like that it's struggling to dump. At this point, I'm just playing with my profits. Yeah, I don't think it'll go up. It looks pretty good for a dump, but it needs to just break this level of support. If it breaks this level of support over here that we're looking at, I'll feel comfortable. But if it doesn't break this level of support, then it's probably going to hit my stop loss. It'll do another sweep. We'll just have to wait and see. What's up, Lady J? How you doing? It's crazy how the yeah, I don't like that it's not moving. It's crazy how I've gone from 200 people watching down to 7. And it's pretty much my people. I think there is some sort of shadow ban going on in my account. Probably. Gotta be. That's the only thing giving me high blood pressure at this point. I'm on a boat. Take a good long look at the Price does not want to move. Ah, that's so sad. Alright, let me make you a mod. You enjoyed having the mod privilege, didn't you? I don't even know how to make you a mod. Ah, there we go. Done. Look at that. It came up all the way to my entry and probably is going to trigger my stop loss. I removed the break even. Just letting it do its thing. So it's trying to push. Doof, 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 doof. So it's not breaking. So it's trying to go back so it can have a bigger push. Let's see. Yeah, I can't add you as a mod because you don't follow me. You need to follow me, my guy. Tap the link in the bio. Yeah, but I need you to follow me so I can give you mod. I can't just do it. You gotta be a follower. You're literally watching me right now as a spectator, not even as a follower. Link is in the bio. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm a millionaire. Oh, oh. I wanna be a zillionaire. So freaking bad. You didn't realize and you still didn't follow me. That's crazy, bruv. Alright, I will close this trade right now. I mean, wait, it could do a pullback. I'll reduce the risk. Okay, I reduced the risk again. Let's see. Hmm. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine. That song is stuck in my head. Smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my baby in shiny lights. Alright, added you as a mod. It should work right now. You love seeing New York taking back every penny I got from Asia and London? That's crazy, bro. I mean, that's kind of what New York does. New York brings the liquidity, but you have to wait for the displacement. I can't believe I saw someone in the community saying, I'm looking to buy. Like, I didn't realize that that's like, I feel like I failed as an instructor when I told them, like, guys, you don't buy when the market structure is bearish. It breaks my heart, to be honest. Yeah, I know it's an instinct, but it's an instinct that gets a lot of people to lose a lot of money, which is why there's a lot of people that lose a lot more than people winning. It's very unreliable. Might be a stop loss hit, but I'm not too concerned because um I've already had partials taken, and the partials is exactly the same size as my stop loss. So at this point, it'll just be a break even trade for me. If it hits, I'll find another entry. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit. Or not. Or it's just gonna significantly dump right there. Price action is so funny. It does all these surprises. That's crazy. Don't ban fragment. Haram, miskin. Link is in the bio, and I'll be waiting for you. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a billionaire. Oh, every time I close my eyes. Yeah, this is not a good time. Look, I think what I'm gonna do is if I'm gonna leave it right now, but if it comes back to my break-even point, I think I'll just close the trade and wait for another draw on liquidity. Because all of this indecisiveness is not a good sign of it going bearish. It's actually a good sign of it sweeping more liquidity before dumping. But I will never ban you. You're my best friend. How could I ever? Impossible. We were made for each other. Right now, what I'm using for the stock market, it's ICT. Because my liquidity strategy doesn't work on my liquidity strategy does not work on the Nasdaq. So I'm using ICT Silver Bullet. What about you, bro? Are you in the trade right now? This is the longest indecisiveness. Just decided to happen while I'm in the trade, right? Why not? All right, looks promising. I'm in a gold buy limit order on Demo's phone. Bro, but why would you look to buy right now? Not ideal to buy. I use SMC and I like to use fib retracement and liquidity. All right. If you had to pick one, what would you use? SMC or fib or liquidity? If you just had to pick one single strategy and you got to sacrifice the rest. You had to pick just the one. What would you pick? And why? And also, what time frame do you use? It's gonna stop me out, I'm pretty sure. It'll take away the profits I made in the partials. There we go. I'm out. All right. This is now officially a break-even dead trade. A dead break-even trade. No fun. The market took away all the fun. Probably gonna dump right here, to be fair. Like, actually, it could dump through and through from here. The night. 15 minutes is good. Let me check out gold. Let's see what's going on with gold. Goldilocks, Goldilocks, where thou art. Where have you been, Goldilocks? Okay. 30-minute time frame. We've got a doji candle. And it closed right above. I mean, you've got multiple candles that are closing exactly at this level. You do have a chance for price to go higher, but we don't want to buy. Remember, guys, we are not trading based off of our feelings. I'd like to see a break between this or this. That's what I think for gold. You're in a sell? Well, be careful. Because this is a strong level of support over here. It's respecting this level of 4,022. It literally came down, rejected off, and it came back here, and it's rejecting off of here. It's likely going to go higher. Likely. But still, it's a low probability setup. If you're looking to buy, it's a low probability setup, so I wouldn't do anything as of yet. Back to the Nasdaq. I want to see what is going on. All right, I'll leave it on gold for you guys, but I'll keep my eyes on Nasdaq. US 30 showing signs, good signs. US 30 is showing me a possible entry. Trading liquidity on gold is the only way to be profitable on gold. You cannot be profitable with other strategies because gold is entirely a fundamental asset. So you have to be trading, essentially, you have to be trading liquidity in order to be profitable with gold. If you're trading anything else, it's not going to be that great. Fib retracement is good, but it's not a strategy. Fibonacci retracement is not ideally a strategy because it doesn't follow the rule of time. And you have to understand trading liquidity involves a rule of time. Time is involved inside liquidity. You can't just trade it based off of liquidity as a single thing. Liquidity equals time. Matthias, what broker do you use? Thanks for the follow, Codex. What broker do you use, Matthias? Why are you paper trading? Why not real trading? Wait, don't tell me you've never traded in your life. Have you ever tried using real money in the markets? Or is this just your first time? Like, are you brand new into the markets? Okay, if you're trading for 60% win rate and you've been doing it for 7 months, why are you paper trading? Why aren't you using your real money? You saving up for a funded? Bro, with my broker, you can be 10 years old and you can trade. You don't need a KYC. Register under my link, bro. You don't need a KYC. Also, you could have asked your family if you wanted to KYC and stuff. You could have asked your mom or dad. You know that you could use the broker that I'm using. If you use my broker, you do not use KYC. Zero. Zero KYC. So you got no excuse. If you got a 60-70% win rate, register under my link. It's up to you, really. I'd suggest using $100 and just trade 0.01 lot. Like the bare minimum, like the absolute bare minimum. But ideally, I would always suggest trading $1,000. That way, whatever money you make, if you make 5%, you make $50 a day. It's not bad. But trying to do 5% on $100 account is considered a lot. I'm looking at it, it's possible. Oh, I am looking at it. It's possible, but we need to see displacement. Not gonna use the gold trading strategy over here. Need to see displacement. Hmm. Thanks for the follow, Crow. Crow. I think I said it right. I've got my eyes right now on US 30. Gonna see what's happening over here. NQ bullish engulfing candle on the 1 minute time frame. S&P's following. Thanks, my designing commute. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Be sure to join the trading community, guys. If you genuinely want to learn how to trade, got a trading community where you're gonna get strategy breakdowns. You're gonna get a lot of cool things. I'm looking for a sell on the stock market. Maybe, but for the time being, not feeling sure about it. Yes, NQ has dumped completely, but not ideal for me to immediately enter. Exactly. The market structure is bearish. So I want to see if I could catch a nice sell position. Yes, there's a V-shaped recovery, but maybe the next 30 minutes or so might flip. Mr. Saim, what broker do you use? I like that you understand a bit about the market. Good to see. We're looking at it on a 1 minute time frame. Hey, baby. How are you? Okay. Go to the dog park soon. Okay. Dog park soon. We still have a little bit of time. Okay. Funded next. Oh, you're using prop firms. You don't need to call me sir, bro. My name's Faisal. Appreciate the respect and all, but sir is a bit too much, man. The 59 trades is a lot. Or you mean like 59 trades you've taken over the course of like in a day or in a week, a month? I remember I used to take 89 trades per day. Like back in the day, I used to do that. I don't know what I was thinking. Couple of months seems good. Couple of months is fair game. Okay, so based off what I'm seeing right now, we are seeing in real time a bearish engulfing candle on the dollar. What this means that in the next 4 minutes, exactly 4 minutes, this candle is going to close on a 4-hour time frame and it's going to be looking bearish. All right, so we'll draw a low over here. If it closes below this level over here, we're going to watch it happen, okay? If it closes below this level over here, then it's very safe to assume that price for the stock market is going to go higher and gold is going to go higher, Euro USD is going to go higher, because the dollar is going to be dumping from here. So let's just see what happens in the next 3 minutes. I would never buy DXY. I would never buy DXY. Wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense to buy DXY. Because what are you buying against? You know? The real Hadi, bro. I'm doing good. Barak. How are things with you? You're in a sell for what exactly? Hey, my boy's been repping it out in Spain and France. Hell yeah. How was your trip there? Was it good? Was it hectic? Mr. Same, what were you selling? Stock market or gold or what? All right, so we've got the dollar is dumping. From here, we've got a bearish engulfing candle, but before it goes down, I'm anticipating for it to go a little bit higher before going a lot lower. Yeah, I can imagine NQ is pumping right now, but we'll have a better entry. It's never too late. It's never too late to apologize. All right, let's see. NQ. All right, so this is the pullback over here. Gnober, how you doing, my guy? You just entered a buy on 5 minutes on gold. Probably a good trade because we just looked at the dollar, and the dollar is going down. The dollar is going down. We'll just have to see what happens. Feel like the market needs a bit of time because the hour just opened up, so there's gonna be some retracements. There's gonna be because the hour just opened up in the first 10 minutes. Usually, like between now and the next 7 minutes, we're gonna be seeing a sweep, and then the real direction. So let's see. FOMC is tomorrow. It's not today, but you're not wrong. And the price isn't that choppy. The stock market, yes, but everything else has been pretty decent. Everything else has been pretty decent. Not bad. Are we both Arabs? Yeah, we are. I don't know where you're from. Can't tell from your name. But yes, I'm Arab. Gold. I'll be careful with sells because we already saw what happened to the dollar. So there will be some sort of retracement right now because the 4 hour just closed on the dollar, as you can see. So before it dumps, it needs to wick up a little bit, probably up until this orange line over here, and then dumps from there. So I would say gold is okay for a sell temporarily, but it could go either way because I'm not really a 1 minute time frame trader on gold. I'm more of a 30-minute time frame. So if you want to know exactly what will happen on gold, I will tell you in 25 minutes. It won't be any time now. You're buying you're buying or selling in a range, my friend. You're literally buying and selling in a range. It's a consolidated area, not a best place. It's not ideal. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It's not gonna be going in a clear direction anytime soon. So close your sell because it's not a safe place to sell. You need to give it at least 20 more minutes. Gold is likely going to go lower, but the dollar is definitely going to go lower because of the bearish engulfing. So since there is a bearish engulfing candle on the dollar, it means gold is likely going to go higher. So being in a sell trade right now on gold is risky. Here, look. Market structure uptrend, right? This is the last bearish candle over here, which is support, which it breaks through. It takes out this low and it takes out this low with a nice bearish engulfing. Now that you have this bearish engulfing, now you're going to see this candle go down all the way either to the 50% of this imbalance over here, or goes down all the way to the support level over here, or all the way down past liquidity zones. So you have all of these levels and layers of where the dollar can go. So that being said, you're going to see Bitcoin is going to be pumping higher. Gold is supposedly going to be pumping higher. And then you will also see Nasdaq is going to be pumping with it. Nasdaq is supposed to be pumping at this point. But anything is possible. I don't like today's price action, to be honest. London session was so clean. Right now, what I'm seeing, I'm not really a fan of it. Not exactly a fan. But there is liquidity right now. Let's see if there's displacement. You know, one of those big candles are gonna come soon. I can feel it. You want to see the chart colors? Yep. Yes, you can. The background is this, the third one. And the symbols, body is white for bullish candles, borders and wicks are black. And then for this one, it is this one, 068C76. Whoa. We've got a rejection wick and it's a mighty rejection wick on both Nasdaq and S&P 500, but I'm not confident yet. I need more of an indication of where it's going to go. Break even and 100 pips up. Hey Zahra, you got internet? Is it working? That's good. Yeah, NQ is not doing good, which is why I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to do something. Not going to do anything. We've got gold in a level, like in a nice zone, which is what I'm looking for it to break through. And it's probably going to break it soon, based off of what I'm seeing. Like, this is the zone, let me show you. The zone that gold is in right now. Okay, let me get rid of... There we go. This is the zone that gold is right now. This is 30 minutes time frame. It's trapped inside of this zone. Once it leaves this zone, that's where I'm going to be looking for trades. And it's probably not even going to be today. Probably. Well, here, you can see it a lot clearer this way. Let's get rid of this. We don't need to see it anymore. That's what's happening on gold right now. And that's what I'm waiting for, something to come out of this area. Perfect. Your internet's good. Bro, Nasdaq is the easiest thing to trade, but then there are days where you look at the charts and you're like, okay, NQ does not look like a trading day. I shouldn't trade that day. Oil and gold is easier. So if you're an oil or gold trader, which means you're a fundamental trader, which means you need to pay attention to the news every single day. Every single day, you have to be on the news. There's no other option. Ajmal, welcome, bro. What is this message from Noor? That's crazy. How do I know the news will affect gold or oil? Well, I mean, you could literally do a simple Google search on this, but to explain it to you, oil and gold are both commodities, and commodities they move not based off of like the stock market, based off of earnings or forex, which is based off of economy. You've got and you've got gold and oil, which are both commodities, and commodities they move based off of supply and demand. So when something happens over the Strait of Hormuz, okay, or Bab el Mandeb, or the Strait of Gibraltar, or the Strait of Malacca, all of these places, okay, if, for example, Strait of Hormuz is closed, it stops 25% of the world's oil and oil refinery products. If that happens, the price of oil is going to go up because now the supply has gone down. That is how commodities work. The same thing with gold. When countries go to war, they spend a lot of money on weapons, etc. So when the money is being spent, the value of the money goes down. The value of the money goes down, the value of gold goes up. Gold is a fear asset, so people like to buy gold when they're afraid of what's happening in the world. So in this case, if you're only trading gold and oil, yes, war equals gold going up, but it's not always the case. You have to understand when America and Iran went to war, and they closed the Strait of when they went to war, gold went up. When they closed the Strait of Hormuz, okay, gold went down because everyone's putting their money in oil. I'm not in this trade now. Not in this trade. I'm waiting for something to happen. Trading is can be consistent and less risky. You're always gonna have days where you're gonna have losses. Okay? I just took a losing trade, and before it I took a winning trade, and before it I took two other winning trades. So I've had three winning trades and one losing trade today. You cannot have wins after wins. It's impossible. You can be consistent if you have rules. Yeah, there is a lot of manipulation today, which is why I'm not in a trade right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a price to do a break. Guys, join the Telegram. The link is in my bio. Everyone, can you see my Telegram? You can see my banner over there. It's a trading academy. I literally sit and teach people how to trade. So if you guys want to learn how to trade, you literally have an entire community for it, and it's completely free. You don't pay anything. You've got mentorships, so it's a trading academy. You've got a whole mentorship where I sit and I teach you guys how to trade. An entire academy. All you got to do is just join. Bro, you are most welcome. You are most welcome, bro. Mr. Same, do me a favor and join the Telegram and the Discord. Be a part of the community because I like you. I like you and I think you should join the community, bro. The link is in my bio. You'll see the word Linktree. Click on it and join the Telegram. The Telegram is where you're going to be seeing pretty much all the what's the word? The Telegram is pretty much where you're going to see all the Like it's the main chat area. It's where people are chatting and talking, etc., etc., etc. And the Discord is where the mentorship is. So come through. Why do most traders fail? It's more than 90, it's 98% to be specific. And they usually fail because they don't have a trading plan and they trade out of emotions. When you're trading emotionally, you're bound to fail. Can't succeed if you're you know, just trading based off of feelings. Link is in bio. All right, we're seeing a break over here. Got 10 more minutes to see how this candle holds up. But I will end the stream over here. I'll still keep the stream running on YouTube. NQ looks like it, yeah. The only reason why it is a V-shaped recovery is because of the fact that it has a DXY that's dumping, which is what I called it over here with this clean break. Bearish engulfing, DXY dumping. So now you have a NQ with a V-shaped recovery. However, it's not a clean entry for me. This would have been ideal. But I wasn't comfortable because the next candle, it created a pullback. And that pullback was like a WTF pullback. And then again, another push, another pullback, big WTF pullback, and then another push. So at this point, not feeling good. The community is free. Community is absolutely free. Bull or bear? It could be lion. Could be a lion. The market is bullish for Nasdaq because the dollar is dumping. The same thing with gold. I'm gonna sleep so early tonight. Link is in bio. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for being here. If I were to take any more trades, I'm probably gonna take a trade on gold after this 30-minute close. So once it closes over here, which it is, I'm looking for a pullback up at this level. Once it gets to this level, oh, I wrote 39, 30. Once it comes back over here, if this breaks above, okay, once price comes back over here like a bottom wick, I won't touch anything. Once it goes down, fills it, and then starts coming back up, this is where I'm going to be entering, and I'm going to target the high over here. Alrighty? Perfect. All right, guys. Goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow during either London or New York session. I might do both. I might come live for both, but I will stay. Shit, you guys can't see. This is the problem with TikTok. Over here, right? You can see it now. If price of gold breaks above this level, which it could in the next 7 minutes, if it closes above over here, I'm going to be looking for a buy order. If it doesn't close above and it respects this level exactly over here, then you can see me taking a sell trade. All right. All right, guys, ending the stream. I'll still stay online on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, so you can find me over there. But I'll be AFK for some time. Will be AFK for some time. All right, peace out, guys. TikTok was disappointing today with the algorithm. Algorithm is crazy. All right, see you guys. Where is the TikTok thing? Be sure to use the link in my bio, guys. the link in my bio, you're gonna see Linktree. Join the Discord and the Telegram. I've got an active community and it's public and it's free. Just be sure to join and yeah, get access. You can open the link, bro. You just need to copy it and open it on your browser. Or send me a DM right now. Like literally just send me a message on TikTok and I'll send you the link. All right, bro? Link in my bio. Click on it, take the link, and open it on your browser. And if it doesn't work over there, just send me a DM on TikTok and I'll send you the links. All right, my guy. See you later.